Hi there, and this is Auntie, and I am coming out here to talk about the rumor. The rumor about Phaedra Parks. Fix it, Jesus, fix it. We say, fix it, Jesus, fix it. Fix it, Jesus, fix it. Fix it for my girl Phaedra. She's in trouble, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Allegedly, Phaedra Parks has been fired, quit, been terminated, didn't get her letter from Bravo to refilm The Real Housewives of Atlanta or to come back on the cast next year. Allegedly, Phaedra filed a fake cease and desist order on behalf of Candy to Portia to keep Portia's mouth shut. See, what Phaedra, the frick and the frack, didn't realize was that Portia, frick, was going to run her mouth, have spillage, tell everything. You know how you got that girlfriend that's your friend, but really she don't know how to keep her mouth shut about stuff. So you tell her stuff and you get burned over and over and over again by her. Well, guess what? That's Portia. Portia sits at the table with a daggone bottle of water and goes into all of these things that she allegedly heard about Candy. But guess what? The details now, the alleged details, is that all of the information that Portia spilled at the table came from Phaedra. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. What I don't understand about Phaedra, who is supposed to be this Southern belle and this church lady, is that how you can stoop so low in the gutter, Phaedra. See, we watched you come up. We watched you, get your mortician license. We've watched you go to school. We watched you marry Apollo and have 2 babies. And then we've watched you over the years, all that stuff crumble at your feet. And me, I didn't judge you. I judged everybody else. But I didn't judge you, Phaedra. Phaedra. I didn't. I was ride or die with you. I was like Tyra Banks. We're all rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. I was. Because for me, I saw you as an example for myself. Yes, I am an older woman. I am auntie. But I still admire women who got that hustle, that tenacity to get out there and to beat the odds. And to hear that you, allegedly, would use your legal authority to file a false cease and desist, you don't need to come back to Bravo. And then to make matters worse about it, allegedly you came to the reunion with fake divorce papers. You're not the first woman who's ever had a divorce to fall through, Phaedra, so you didn't even have to lie about it. We were rooting for, even though we knew that you had some things about you that was, a little shady. We still enjoyed some of the breeze from your palm tree, you shady boot queen. What we didn't like, Phaedra, is that now it's coming out that you're dirtier than the dirties. You're dirtier than Kenya. Never thought somebody could stoop lower than her. That's my opinion. That's Auntie's opinion. But Phaedra, if the accusations against you are true, I'm really disappointed for all the African American women who sit and want an example of a woman who got her stuff together, who tries to rise above all of the discord, all of the confusion that the Real Housewives bring. We, as women, we took our bras off to you. We celebrated you in the best way that we knew how, flaws and all. See, there's nobody that's perfect. The Bible says that everybody has sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. So we made allowances for you according to 1 Corinthians, the 13th chapter, which talks about making allowances for walking in love towards people, to thinking the best. Well, we thought the best, but it seems like you've proven the worst. How dare you, Phaedra, send a cease and desist order to Portia to keep her quiet. What you should have told Frick was to shut up. But you know what? You never sat at any table, even when you all were in Hawaii, and admitted that you had anything to do with it. You let Portia go down by herself. So you know what? You get what you deserve. Portia, it appears, is going to remain on the show while you're going to be somewhere else eating dust, trying to get divorced from Apollo. See, Phaedra, I believe that you played on the intelligence, or the lack thereof, of Portia. That's how y'all became freaking frat. You had a friend who was beneath you to you intellectually because you're so smart. And we're not going to take away anything from you about your wisdom, your knowledge, your ability to make lemonade out of lemons. We're not going to take that from you. But what you should not have done was ever underestimate the intelligence or the lack thereof of an idiot. Because that's what Portia was. But at the end of the day, we all got to reap what we sow. And I'm afraid that Jesus is going to fix that. Yeah, he's going to fix that, Phaedra. And you know what? I ain't mad. We're not mad. We're disappointed. We're confused about why you would use your platform to do something like that. But guess what? You are the only person who has to stand before God and give an account for what you did, Phaedra. See, The Real Housewives for me is one of those shows that I watch with my curtains pulled back. Because I don't want anybody to know that I like this dirt, this filth, this trash called The Real Housewives of Atlanta. There's some shady characters on there, but I never thought that the shadiest of all would be you. See, when I saw the little guy that had his candy wrapper opened and didn't like the way that they licked it, who used to work for Candy, come to your law office and say that he, made up Candy's play and he did this and he did that, I thought that you were going to recuse yourself from it. It's no need to get the education, get the law degree, and then to do the wrong thing. See, what you could have done, Phaedra, is once those cameras shut up, you could have told him, I want to recuse myself from this because I've already, created a hostile environment between me and Candy. And right now, it's riding on the waves of me keeping my mouth shut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down a name of an attorney that you can go to. I will no longer be filming with you. But you know what? You didn't do that. You didn't do that. What you did was you sat in office and you let all the accusations come out on TV. You let it play out. And then you wonder why Todd and Mama Joyce and all of those talk about you. But you know what? They're not the best people either. But they are certainly not the worst. Let me tell you something, Phaedra. You say that Jesus needs to fix it? He really does. He needs to fix you this time. Because it appears that life and hard roads in life have broken you into pieces. But we believe, like we do in our daughters and in our sons, in our black community, that there's always something good about every rotten apple. You can cut around it, slice it and dice it, put it in a pie, and nobody would ever know that it had a rotten core to it. But guess what, Phaedra? That's got to be something you do on your own. So if these allegations are true, believe that you can bounce back. I believe you can bounce back. But for right now, I'm hoping that Jesus fix it for you. Until next time. Bye.